Namaste, this is Rishik Shetty and this is my story. I was born in Mangalore, brought up in Mumbai, did all my schooling and studies in Mumbai. So basically a Mumbai lad. पढ़ाई मैंने मुंबई में ही शुरू की, कॉलेज भी मुंबई में, फिर इंजीनियरिंग के लिए पुणे गया and then now I'm here in City of Joy, Kolkata. So football happened to me pretty late. I was an athlete in school. I was a middle distance runner during school time. I was always into sports. I played national level in 1500 and 800 meters. But football happened to me when I was around 20. My young coach when I was in school was J.K. Pujari sir, who motivated me for football. He ran a local academy in our locality. From there I learned football and I wanted to play football. But I went into engineering for Pune, and उसके बाद parents were supportive about football, but my father was like, whatever you do it with all your heart. I belong from a middle class family, but they never stopped me from playing football or switching my studies to a professional footballer. So they were always supportive about my decision. I first took football seriously when I was in Pune. I played for university, and from there on I went to Mumbai to play for Union Bank of India. From there I switched to Air India, and from Air India I am in United Sports. Striking, I was never good at putting the ball in that square. You see the rectangle. I was always good at stopping someone from scoring a goal or defending, and I was always a fighter, and defending needs a lot of fighting. And for me, whenever we used to play, even in our childhood, I always used to be behind, guiding everyone, supporting everyone. So it was always a defender for me. Virgil van Dijk, it's obvious he's a centre back, and even Sergio Ramos. But Virgil van Dijk because of his calmness and his control in the game. United Sports has been like a family to me since I came to Bengal. I came to Bengal after a certain period of COVID, and it was all restrictions, everything was closed down. I just finished my Air India and I had no club left, and somehow I managed to get into United Sports through Instagram and looking at posts on Facebook, through social media. I met Anjum Nath sir, who gave me a trial for United Sports. He saw me for a few days, and then he gave me a very, very, very important chance in my life of playing for United Sports and in Kolkata League. The happiest moment in my career was obviously getting into I-League after the Kolkata League, after a good performance in CFL with United Sports. It was obviously the happiest moment in my life because that is something which everyone dreams of, playing in I-League, ISL and for the national team. The saddest moment would be the semi-final defeat against Mohammedan Sporting last year. The emotional moment is also around that. I was in tears. I remember I was in tears in the dressing room, and Anjum Nath sir came to me and told that this is not the end of your football, this is just a beginning, and I want to see you in the Indian jersey in the coming next 5 years. So that was a very emotional moment, and I'll always remember it, and I always work for it. United Sports, if I give them a small name, then it's a family more than a club. I have seen a number of institutions around the India. I played in Mumbai, I played in Kerala, I played in Kashmir. So I have seen number of institutions and academies regarding who are doing work in football field, youth development in football. But things which United is doing, it's not happening anywhere else in India. And the way United is doing, it's not happening anywhere else in India. The way they are bringing up the kids, the way they are supporting the kids, the type of football they are trying to inculcate, and the type of culture they are trying to spread in terms of football, it's not happening. And when I first came into the City of Joy, and Kolkata, of course the mecca of football, I saw United and I was like, why didn't I come here? It was so late. I came around when I was 25. So I personally am jealous that I could not come here at my early stage. Obviously, the ultimate aim is to play for the Indian national team. I-League, ISL, everything is there, but the main aim and the main focus is playing for the Indian national team. This season, obviously it's one match at a time, and we want to win that first game, and game after game, game after game. But yeah, we want to win the championship and whatever trophy possible with United. and possibly the best result. Off season, I'm basically from Mumbai and I belong to Goa, Mangalore side. So off season for us is more about partying and chilling. But yeah, it's not totally partying, but a bit of playing around with friends, relaxing, going on beaches, enjoying yourself and just letting it go. The biggest thing which I feel which you need as a footballer is consistency and discipline. Things will happen, you don't have to rush in, you don't have to think that, oh, I am of this age or that age and I need to achieve certain things. Things come to you at the right time, you just have to be consistent and dedicated. That's all. Everything will happen if you are consistent and dedicated to your goal. Mutton, KK, Hrithik Roshan, Disha Patani, Kalyani, Raja Varman, me, Ronak, Basudev Mandi. Okay, so we as a United family are now on social media trying to spread football and beautiful football wherever it is possible. So United Sports has always been a people's club and we need the support of people. So it's just that you need to like, share and subscribe our channel and show the maximum support for the United family. Thank you.